behavior. Organizational behavior. So the subject name is also the organizational behavior, at the same time our topic is also organization behavior. Here what we should learn is how the human should behave in a organization. So study of human behavior in a organization. And at the same time, we should know how to behave in an organization. At the same time, and how the interactions between the people. Influencing the work, and at the same time growth of organization and or performance of organization. See here? So what we are saying here? Study of human behavior in an organization. At the same time, how the interactions between the people that influencing the growth of organization. Here. So influencing means here we should at the same time how the human should behave. So if you are taking example, so human behavior will be changes from case to case. Here, when you are taking in homes, when you are in home, and at the same time in college and in organization. In home, we won't follow any rules and regulations. In home, we won't have any rules and regulations. At the same time, we won't follow any principles. So according to our requirement, so we will behave in our home. At the same time, here in the college, when you are in college, how you are interacting with your friends, interactions between friends and lecturers and family will be different. So here the interactions between the friends and at the same time how the students is interacting with the faculty is different. Here how we are behaving with your friends in the same way we can't behave with our faculty. So there will be a particular rules and regulations here also. But in our home we won't have any rules regulations. But when you are coming into the colleges or the organizations like this, here we should follow rules and regulations of that organization, because here it's a disciplinary process. So disciplinary means what, how we are going to be silent. So silent So how we are influencing the organization, how we are acting for your organization is important. So here the interactions. In the same way, the organizations, if we are taking this here, we have employees. So here, we show how we are interacting with our employees at the same time. So here, the individual work is important. So individual work at the same time. So group work. So here, so we are saying influencing the work. So here individual work is very important when you are working in the organization. If individual work is completed, then only the group work is going to be completed. So if group work is completed, then will because for this only we should interaction. How this interaction should be there? It should be a good communication. The good communication is very important. The good communication is very important, and if you are having any attitudes or anything, we can't be able to show in our organizations. So whatever the attitudes we are having here, we can't be able to present all those here in the organization, because here when we are working under one person, we should follow the person what he says. We should know, and we should ask him, and according to that organization only we should work, and we should work for that organization. So this is nothing but a definition of an organization behavior. Here what we are doing, so how we should behave in an organization according to that and behave, and how we are working in that organization, at the same time how we are helping that organization to grow. So that is nothing but a organization behavior. We should know here for each and every organization. So we should have the interaction process. Interaction process means persons, people. Communication, how it is going on in the organization. People's communication is very important. Teamwork. So here individual ones we don't have in any organization. We have only teamwork. So teamwork should be there. So if you are working properly in this field, so you will get a good result. So for your growth also will be there, at the same time organization growth also will be there. If you won't work properly, your growth will be not there, at the same time organization growth also will be not there. So for that only we should work in the organization, communication, and job satisfaction is very important. So if you are working in any organization, so we should have a certain satisfaction. So then only we can able to work flexibly in that organization. So job satisfaction is very important. And organization result. So we should get it when we are interacting, when we are communicating, and when we are working in that properly in that organization, automatically we will get a good result according to your performances. So if you won't work properly, it automatically influences the organization. Okay? So this is nothing but an organization behavior. So in the next class we are going to know what is the nature of the organization and scope of the organization.